One MINAGO Mark Carney breaks down emotionally after Brian Lilley's crushing response. Just moments ago, Mark Carney, former governor of the Bank of England and a leading voice in global finance, was seen breaking down emotionally during a heated exchange with political commentator Brian Lilley. This unexpected and raw moment has taken social media by storm, sparking intense debates about the pressures facing public figures in the economic arena. What led to this emotional breakdown, and why is Brian Lilley's response causing such a stir? Let's dive deep into the story and unpack every detail. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into a moment that caught everyone off guard. Mark Carney, former governor of the Bank of England, breaking down emotionally after a tough and relentless exchange with political commentator Brian Lilley. We'll unpack what was said, why it struck such a nerve, and what this means for the bigger picture of economic policy and everyday people's lives. Let's get into it. To set the scene, Mark Carney has long been regarded as a pillar of financial expertise, steering the UK through turbulent economic times, including Brexit and the COVID-19 pandemic. His calm, measured approach earned him respect from many across the political spectrum. But recent years have been challenging, with growing scrutiny over central bank policies, inflation concerns, and global economic uncertainty. Enter Brian Lilley, known for his sharp, unapologetic style of political commentary. During a live discussion, Lilley launched a searing critique of Carney's policies, arguing that many of his decisions contributed to rising living costs and economic instability. The exchange quickly became intense, with Lilley refusing to back down, pressing Carney on accountability and the real-world impacts of his policies. It was during this back and forth that Carney's composed facade cracked. The normally stoic former governor appeared visibly shaken, his voice faltering as he struggled to respond to Lilley's pointed accusations. For many watching, this was a surprising and deeply human moment, revealing the immense pressure public figures face when their decisions affect millions of lives. But what exactly did Brian Lilley say that triggered such an emotional response? Lilley didn't hold back. He highlighted the sharp increase in inflation, skyrocketing energy prices, and the squeeze on household budgets, directly linking these challenges to Carney's tenure and policy choices. Lilley argued that while Carney often spoke in technical jargon about monetary easing and quantitative measures, the average person was left grappling with higher bills and financial anxiety. This blunt, relatable framing resonated with many viewers. Lilley's response cut through the complex economic language, putting a human face on the consequences of high-level policy decisions. It's one thing to discuss inflation percentages and interest rates in abstract terms. It's another to hear someone directly connect those numbers to real families struggling to make ends meet. Carney's emotional reaction sparked a wave of sympathy across social media. Many praised him for showing vulnerability, a side rarely seen in the world of finance and politics. Others debated whether this moment indicated the weight of responsibility Carney carries or exposed a failure to effectively communicate and manage the economic challenges. So, what does this exchange tell us about the broader economic landscape? For starters, it highlights the intense pressure on central bankers and policymakers today. Balancing economic growth, inflation control, and public welfare is a monumental task, especially amid global uncertainties like geopolitical tensions and pandemic aftershock. It also underscores the growing demand for accountability and transparency from leaders. People want to understand how decisions are made and how they affect their daily lives, not just hear technical explanations. Lilley's approach, while confrontational, reflects a broader frustration among citizens feeling the pinch of rising costs and economic instability. For Mark Carney, this moment may serve as a reminder of the human cost behind economic data and policy debates. Behind every inflation report and interest rate decision are families and individuals facing tough choices between paying bills, feeding children, and securing their futures. This emotional breakdown also invites us to rethink how we discuss and critique economic policy. It's easy to get lost in numbers and jargon, but conversations need to stay grounded in the real-world impact on everyday people. Respectful but honest discourse can lead to better understanding and, hopefully, more effective solutions. That's it for today's breakdown of this powerful moment between Mark Carney and Brian Lilley. It reminds us that behind every economic decision are real people feeling the effects. If you found this video insightful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with others. Drop your thoughts in the comments. How do you feel about Carney's emotional response and Lilley's critique? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.